Good afternoon. Chief Jason Gruett served the citizens of Goodview from May 2007 to March 12, 2025. During that time, he was a firefighter, a training officer, and for the last 7 years, he was our chief. He was a doer and always wanted to be hands-on and in the middle of what was going on. For the last 7 years, I was honored to be his deputy chief until January when I stepped down. It's ironic because we were unlikely friends. Jason used to be kind of a wild child, and I'm a police officer by trade, but I joined the volunteer fire department so I could become a true hero. The first few times Jason and I met, let's just say we didn't see eye to eye. If you would have told me we were going to be close friends and work together, I would have thought you were crazy. But that was Jason. He could befriend anyone. I have never seen anyone fight their demons harder than him. He did that because he loved his family and friends. His past few years as chief, he attended every meeting with our legislatures to advocate for our firefighters, whether it was for better training, better mental health care, or a better retirement. He was passionate about taking care of his guys. Chief, I promise we're going to use this tragedy to keep fighting and take care of your guys. Jason would not want us to be mad or sad. Instead, most importantly, he would want us to take care of each other. We need to lean on each other, reach out to one another, not just now, but in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. Julie, Christian, Carly, and Carissa, Jason's fire family is your family. We are here for you. Lean on us. Not long after Jason became chief, I received a call from a police officer asking if the fire department could help get a pet parrot out of a tree. I thought, we're cat people, but I'll call the chief. I called him and he said, well, of course we'll help. So him and I went and looked at the situation, and the owner was really upset that his bird wouldn't come down. It was cold outside, and he was afraid the bird was going to die. So the chief said, go get the ladder truck, and we'll get the bird. So we set up the ladder truck, and up Jason went to get the bird. The bird kept hopping around from branch to branch, but eventually he cornered it. I'll never forget him coming down the ladder, trying to keep the bird tucked into his turnout coat as it pecked at him. All the while muttering under his breath, but with a big grin on his face. On another call, we responded to a gas leak at a local apartment building. When we arrived, it appeared the gas had been leaking for some time, and there was a strong odor of gas. As we were evacuating the building, I saw a guy about to light a cigarette and lost my cool, which does not happen very often. But I was dressing this guy down, and he asked me who was in charge. So I pointed at Chief. I thought, oh boy, this guy's going to get it now. But Chief just looked at the guy and said, you don't want to talk to me. He's the calm one. So the guy just ran away. So I asked our firefighters to share with me some things they're going to miss. So I'm going to list some of those. One of them being his mobile command post. He never liked to stay in one place. If there was work to be done, he was going to do it. So sometimes it was hard to find him, but he was there. I'm going to miss him being my sounding board, someone to talk to when I need to vent. We're going to miss him leading from the front. If we were going somewhere, he was always the first in, no matter what. He was always the first to offer help. Anytime he got a chance to drive a fire truck, he had a childlike enthusiasm when he got in the fire truck. I'm going to miss his need to make sure the fire station is neat and making sure all the tables are straight before he leaves the room. We're going to miss him going on tangents at meetings. Never knew where we were going to end up, but it was always good in the end. I'm going to really miss him getting my kids in trouble at the fire station. I'd be yelling at them for doing something wrong, and they'd start behaving. And then I'd hear him messing up again, and there was Jason encouraging them and giving them candy and pop and everything else. We're going to miss his love for kids and going to school events. Anytime we'd put out a sign-up sheet, he'd always say, I'll really have to try to get out of work. I'll see what I can do. But he never missed a one. We're going to miss his joy around the fire station, especially with kids. Rest easy, Chief. We'll take it from here.